You just spent the evening with people you genuinely love. Good food, good conversation, good laughs. And now you're home, and you feel completely empty, exhausted in a way that sleep doesn't explain. Maybe even a little guilty because you had fun. So why does your body feel like it just ran a marathon? If this is you, there is nothing wrong with you. And you are not alone. What you're experiencing has a neurological explanation, and understanding it might be one of the most relieving things you learn today. Here's what's actually happening. Every social interaction, even a wonderful one, requires your brain to work. And not just a little. Your brain is constantly scanning faces, reading tone of voice, choosing words, managing your own emotions while tracking the emotions of others. This is called social cognition, and it can use a surprising amount of mental energy. Your brain shifts between different networks during this process, including areas that help you process emotions and understand others. It's constantly trying to model what other people might feel or expect from you. For some people, this process is significantly more intense than for others, and that intensity has a cost. Some studies suggest that people high in empathy may use more cognitive resources during social interactions. Psychologists often refer to this as cognitive load during social interaction, and for certain people, that load is simply higher. You're not being dramatic. You're not weak. Your brain is doing more. There's also something called the autonomic nervous system, your body's stress regulation system. Social interaction keeps your nervous system slightly activated, not full stress, but not fully at rest either. Your heart rate is slightly elevated. Your senses are sharper. And when you finally get home and that activation drops, your body crashes. That exhaustion you feel isn't weakness. It's your nervous system finally exhaling. So what do you actually do with this? Because knowing the science helps, but you also need something real. The first thing is to stop apologizing for needing recovery time. Needing quiet after socializing is not antisocial. It is not a flaw. It is your nervous system doing exactly what it needs to do. Give yourself permission to decompress without guilt. The second thing is to build a transition ritual after social events. Even 10 minutes alone. No phone, no noise, just sitting quietly or taking a slow walk helps your nervous system shift from activation back to rest. You are not hiding from people. You are refilling. The third thing is to pay attention to which interactions drain you most. Not all socializing costs the same. Large groups, surface-level small talk, environments where you feel you have to perform, these are significantly more exhausting than deep one-on-one conversations with people who feel safe. This is data about you. Use it to design your social life more intentionally. You're not broken. You're not antisocial. You're someone who processes things more deeply. And that same depth that exhausts you after a party is the reason people feel so understood when they talk to you. That's not a weakness. That's a gift. It just needs rest.